Solid work, team. See you on the ground.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Marvel Snap episode. Today it is all about understanding the basics of Loki and how to use them. So we're going to be using a Kitty Pryde variation with the likes of Collector, Loki and the White Queens as the general Punisher finishers. The main purpose of this is to not win or lose, but just a general basic understanding of how to play Loki. So let's get straight into it. We have the 1-cost card of Kitty Pryde, mainly bouncing things up and also buffing up the Collector per turn. We have the Agent 13 to also increase the Collector's costs, which will be a 2 and 1 cost card, so you can play on turn 3, so that way you can buff up the Collector 1 extra power by turn 3. Which meaning is you play Collector, then the Agent 13 in that order. Generally do not play Collector on turn... Well, you can play it on turn 2, but just don't play Agent 13 first, otherwise you miss out on that 1 power. We have the Quinjet as the card that reduces the cost that were not in your deck by 1 cost, which is very effective with Loki himself. An absolute gorgeous variant, which I decided to tweak up with the green custom border, which looks absolutely wonderful. Green type of crackle. It is fantastic. Moving on to the Angela. Angela is another card who works well with Kitty Pryde, and if you want to add Nightcrawler, that's another substitute card you could do. Keep bouncing into that lane and increasing its power, which also works well with Hulkbuster. Cable, another card that works well with the Collector, and also reduces the cost by 1 with the Quinjet in itself. Fantastic card to experiment with. But also could get a special card out of that deck where required, so keep that in mind. Hulkbuster, general purpose is for Kitty Pryde and or Angela and or the Collector, buffing them up by 3. And the final cause of this card is making space another good comparison for 3 power. I find it very convenient in certain situations and convenient in certain situations too where you really need that space. Quake, a card I absolutely love using and also manipulating different locations. Very fun, exciting at certain times, but also tricky when you're using against your opponent. So keep in mind on when and how to use it. Zabu. Now, Zabu is a card I also love using with your 4-cost cards. Don't always have to use this card. You could change it for the likes of Scarlet Witch or any other type of tech card, or even Forge himself. But I like using Zabu for the 4-cost cards of early Lokis or an early White Queen, just to get that little bit of information. And also, if you do have your Agent Coulson with the Quinjet, you reduce the cost again with Zabu. Agent Coulson, main purpose is mainly for Loki, but also you can use it for the likes of Quinjet. Very fun combo, and also, just in general, I just love this type of deck, so that's the main reason why I use it. Loki. The main combatant for this deck to use their deck against them to try and win locations and also the game. A very fun card for me, and just in general this type of deck is just the formula I like to use. Now, White Queen, you can easily experiment with Nick Fury or the White Queen in general. Fun card just to get that information, similar to a Daredevil, but in a way you copy one of their cards to see what type of final play they could possibly do. For instance, when they used Ultron against me, I really should have tried a different play, which was obviously lost me that game, but that's totally fine. I'm mainly experimenting and showing you guys the possibilities of a basic Loki deck. Now also keep in mind you can change any of these cards at any time. If you're not comfortable with these, please leave a comment below and I'm more than happy to give you suggestions later on if I've not mentioned any other ones. But until then, we're going to get straight to the game and we're going to have some fun with Loki. Win or loss, let's get straight to it and I'll see you there. I'll see you soon. Alright, let's test out this beginner's guide to a Loki deck. Okay, Conquest Practice Mode, let's go. I believe this is the newest card they are using, 21 cards. Let's give it a whirl and let's see how we go. Alrighty. Cable. Possibly doing a Loki deck of some sort with the likes of Arasham. Possibility, but I could be wrong. Also, the start is always an interesting one to do. Let's see how this goes. Move this over here 1 second. There we go. Alright, we do have a Kitty Pryde, but at this moment, I might... You know what, I'm going to go Zabu into Kitty Pryde and see how we go. War Machine. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. That is a definite interesting choice to play on turn 3. Oh, okay. Right, I think I might go with White Queen on the left side. I think we should be good to go. Cyclops. Oh, sorry, friend. What do you got? Ultron. Oh, okay, I know they're surprise playing now. Here we go. This is the joys of White Queen, getting that information where required. Okay, I think I'm going to go chuck Collector there. And I'm going to chuck Quinjet in the middle so we can play cards early where required. Alright. Hulkbuster. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, there's our Loki. That's going to be very fun for us to use. So what I might do here is... Could I do... No, I can't. I can't do Cable into that. I think I might just try a Loki out and see how we go. There is a possibility this may not work out, but let's try it. Let's try something different. Oh, White Widow. Okay. Wowzers. Interesting. We've got Gladiator. That's actually a really fantastic pull for us. Okay, what shall we do here that actually does it well? I've got an interesting ability that will work out very interesting. I'm going to try Quake. Then I'm going to go White Widow to get the extra power. Then I'm going to try Gladiator in the middle. I'm going to test this out to see if we can work around this. Due to the fact Deep Space will work onto the left. Quake will move that. Gladiator will pull something. And White Widow should do the rest. Let's see. I could be completely wrong.
No strings on me.
Interesting. Okay, that is unfortunate. I had a feeling they might play that. But let's see what we can do here. Oh, Cerebro. Interesting. That's alright. Game 1 is a loss for us, but our main concept of what we're trying to do here is grasp the basics of a Loki deck. At the moment, they had a Ultron in their hands, which we knew they were going to grab with the White Queen. So that's alright. We had a bit of info, but I think with Arasham it's random every game. I don't know, I cannot confirm that. But that's alright. Starting off, we have the Agent 13. Usually on turn 1, we should start off with Agent 13, only if we don't have Collector. If we have Collector, we wait till turn 3. But at this moment, we'll do Agent 13 to begin. Quinjet. Interesting. Okay, what do we get? Scorpion. Okay, Scorpion's a good one. We do have the Angela, so that's concerning. This is more concerning too. Okay, I think what we might do here is play Scorpion, reduce their cost of their cards. That should be good for us. Okay, there goes the Scorpion. Ravonna Renslayer is a concern. Hercules. Okay, we don't have anything moving, so that's fine. Oh, we got Scar. Okay, that could be a very good powerhouse for us. Cable. Interesting. For this purpose, I might go Agent Coulson on the right and see how we go. Alright, Misty Knight. Double Loki. Oh, okay, interesting. For this purpose here, I'm going to play Loki on the right and see what we can grasp from their deck. This will come in handy for us. Oh, wow, the Hulk already. Oof. Oh, we got a Shang-Chi for the middle. Perfect. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so Shang-Chi easily wins the middle. That is perfection. A beautiful, beautiful Loki variant that I've acquired, which is fantastic. We do have the Vision, so that's something that we should keep in mind here. I'm going to go Vision, White Widow. Then I'm going to go Quinjet on the right. I don't want to overcommit anywhere, so I've just got to be careful. Oh, beautiful. White Widow, fantastic. Yes. Beautiful win for us. Okay, this is a fantastic win for us. They have no idea what's going on. Alrighty, so what we can do here is... Ah, dang it, they knew the plan.
Victory!
Bummer. That's alright, that's okay. We are a very close game here. That Shang-Chi easily won the middle, they lost that for sure, and Widow's Bite really secured the left location. That is wonderful. This is how the basics of Loki should go, in any circumstance. Trying to manipulate their own deck against them. If you can get Kitty Pryde and Hulkbuster, that is a perfection of a star. And we also have the Collector, so this example is here. Don't do anything... Oh, if you have Kitty Pryde, excuse me, turn 1. We also got No Dimension. That's very good for us as well. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, so it looks like it is random cards every time with Arasham. There you go. That is a card I'm actually not going to get because I'm more interested in the Spider-Verse season in September. Alright, Collector in the middle, because that's going to be perfection later on. Collector into Kitty Pryde, because we won the middle, which is fantastic for us. This is really good. I'm not going to do too much of snapping, because this is the main concept of learning how to play Loki on the basic level. Okay, he's got a dash in, that's good for him. Oh, blue. Wowzers. He's going full in assault. Interesting. Okay, this is very interesting for us. They can have all the energy they want, I don't mind. Oh, the kill. Interesting. I think I'm actually going to go Hulkbuster into Agent 13 and see how we go here. Because this will really increase the power of the Collector. Oh, late already. Wowzers. Thankfully, I played Agent 13 here. That's absolutely fine. Here we go. That was a sneaky leech for sure. Alright, what do we got? Living Tribunal. Interesting. Yeah, that's a very fun card for us. We have a Zabu. I'm not too worried about the bright side because we do have the Living Tribunal, but for space reasons, I'm going to play a Zabu into Kitty Pryde into Quake. So that way we just have more power. That's always great for us. Oh, that's totally fine. I'm not hugely worried there. There goes the Kitty Pryde into the Collector, which is fantastic. Negative Quake, which is fine. I'm not hugely worried about. Okay, we've got the Cable. This is really good for us. We'll go Cable into White Queen into Dajin into Kitty Pryde. Kitty Pryde here, which is really, really good for us. I need to be careful if they do get a random Shang-Chi. That's my biggest concern. Ah, Cable. Okay. See what we get. X23, which is really worthless for us. Okay, there's our Kitty Pryde. We're going to be careful with their Shang-Chi. We have to hope and pray they don't have one. Otherwise we're in a bit of a pickle. Okay, what do we get? Agent Coulson. Okay, that's actually a very good draw for us. Due to the fact we can do this. We can do this. And then we can just go with this and see how we go. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Because if they Shang-Chi, that's massive sadness for us. But we shall see. We've only got one cube loss. 2 cube loss. No one snapped.
Such is my judgment.
Yep. Oh, there's the Angela. Yep. Enchantress. Oh, luckily we played Living Tribunal over here. What do they got? Dajin. Excellent. Okay, we win this game. Beautiful. Wonderful. Alright, we're a good start so far. Excellent. As you can see, the Collector can get a massive 217 due to the fact of Hulkbuster, which works out well for space reasons. That's the main reason why I put this in this deck. Hulkbuster for space, and you just get a sneaky 3 power. I think it's consistent enough for a beginner class. Also onto Angela as well, which I'll show you if I can get her. Ooh, Miniaturized Lab. That's going to be fun. Okay, so what I might try and do here is actually put... I'm going to put a possible Zabu on the left side. Interesting. Black Vortex sounds fun. I might go... Should I switch miniaturize the lab? I think I will. I'm going to try a Sneaky Quake. So that way I can still play on the left side.
Behold my mighty hand.
Onslaught. That's dangerous. Thanos. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's good. Hala. Interesting. I might go with Angela into... Is Angela actually worth it? I think I'll go Angela into Agent 13, see if we can get a lot of power on the left. Venom! Okay, okay. That could work for us, hopefully. We shall see. Oh dear. Collector. Oh no, that's bad for us. Oh goodness me, yeah, we could lose that left location easily. Alright, we're going to have to give up on the left. That's just going to have to be how it is. We will go Quinjet. Okay, we have to give up something. Give up on the left, that's fine. It's just what we're going to have to do. If they snap, we leave. Simple. We'll go Agent Coulson into Quinjet, so we can still get a good grasp back later on. That's fine. Namor and Red Skull. Okay. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. There's our White Queen. That's interesting. What did that go up to? They'll go up to 11, 12, 13, 14. That's not really worth it. I think I'm going to go to Zabu. We'll go Zabu into Namor for now. See if we can get things cost deducted as much as we can. That's just going to be our best bet. If they snap, we're just going to have to leave. This is a real hard match to play. We've got some interesting locations, for sure. Hulkbuster's probably not the best to play out now. Jean Grey, okay. Gladiator, okay. Kitty Pryde, that's fine. Not worried about that. What do we got? Cable. Okay, Cable's usually not the best one here. Could try a Red Skull, but that's not the best. Could try Vision, but yeah, nah. This is not our game. So usually by turn 6, we want to try and either have Loki already played, or we have a White Queen and Agent Coulson to show more information on what we can play. But in this regards, it's better for us to get out of there immediately, because that Onslaught is also dangerous too. Okay, so we've got our Zabu, alright, and Cable. Not bad. Interesting hand. Rickety Bridge. Okay, we could work with that. Something we can work with. Alright, I think we can chuck a possible Cable in the middle, but we shall see. Stilk. Okay. Bar Sinister. Very interesting. Okay. Might chuck Cable on the right, just in case it's an awkward location, but for now, we shall see. Echo. Okay. That's totally fine. Mobius. Ooh, Mobius is a fun one. Squirrel. Oh dear. The squirrel is very bad. This is a good chance to use Hulkbuster here, actually. I think we'll go Hulkbuster into Quinjet and see how we go. Hulkbuster to really buff up that squirrel. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We're going to be very careful with this location. Bar Sinister's tricky. With these squirrels, we're very limited space, even with Rickety Bridge. We're going to try see if we can draw Quake here. Dazzler. Okay, that's a very good play. There goes Silk again. Carnage, okay. There goes Silk. Goodbye, Silk. Goodbye. Hulkbuster straight into the middle. Got massive 4 squirrels. Yes! Why not? Let's have 4 giant squirrels. Let's go. Give up on middle. Let's see if we can draw our Quake here. We do have Mobius, but I don't know if that's going to do anything for us. We'll try an Agent Coulson into Kitty Pryde and see how we go. War Machine. Ooh, that's not bad actually. Vision. Okay, gotcha. Oh, there's the Quake. Interesting. Okay, Quake doesn't do too much here, but it does suffer with the middle. I could probably destroy that middle, that's fine. Quake is going to be fun. I'm going to do that here. Try 2 Kitty Prydes. And then I'm going to try Mobius and see how we go. Let's muck around here. Oh, okay. Good try with that. Goodbye. Goodbye, Onslaught.
Behold my mighty hand.
Bye-bye. Goodbye, everything. Let's go. Yes. Goodbye, ongoing destruction. Okay, Mobius for the win here. Can we do this? Let's see. So we got Collector. Is there anything we can draw and collect? That's the real question here. Could try double collectors, but is it actually strong enough? I don't think so. Our strongest card we could possibly do here is Kitty Pryde into double Namora, excuse me. We could try that, but I don't think it's really going to win us the game. That's my hugest concern here, because he could just move Vision and win. That's my biggest concern. Could be a problem for us, because the fortunate thing here is, even if we play Zabu here, we can still lose this. So this is a concern sometimes with these decks. If we get screwed over by squirrels, or even my miscalculation of using the Hulkbuster on the squirrel, here's me thinking it's going to make 4 Hulkbusters, but it copies the squirrel, of course. For now, I'm just going to play it out and let him win, because you generally don't lose anything. This is just main summary of basic understanding of Loki. So I'm just going to go this and this, because that's really the best we got here. And then just leave it as it is and see how we go. Have some fun. Go Namora. Oh, it's the Punisher. Oh my goodness. The mighty Punisher. I am scared. Oh, that's right. I knew he was going to win, so it's okay. Not really too worried. But basically, as it is, with the Loki, you've got to make sure you play things out as much as you can. So, for instance, if you have the Collector into Kitty Pryde, make sure you play that on turn 3. If you have the Angela into Kitty Pryde, play that one out. But vice versa, if you have Cable, then also Hulkbusters and the General White Queen and Lokis. There are a fair few different variations of the Loki deck, but general in terms of how to play it out, I believe I like playing this one, especially with Zabu. If you can get the ones from the Agent Coulson into Zabu counters, or even Zabu into Loki turn 3. There is a possibility of that playing out. This is just an example game. Whether it won or lost, it didn't matter. The whole purpose of that was to learn today on how to understand Loki with the likes of the main crows of Quinjet and Loki. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. And all the best on more Marvel Snap. Hopefully you learned a bit more understanding of the Loki type of counter deck. Hopefully you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next Marvel Snap video. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you around. Peace.